My friend Bobby Ray.
Hey, Bobby.
How you doing?
Hey,
Long
I'm
time.
good. I'm good. Greetings. Yeah, long time, long time, long time. Um, I'll get straight to it. So look, in relation to the list has so many holes, and I was actually disappointed but not surprised because this is meant to be Eric Shell's first list, and I believe that all the names in this list are not down to him.
Mm.
That's what I believe. I believe either some names have been brought in going to each department, from the goalkeeping department. I always say it. All these home-based goalkeepers we keep bringing, that all these home-based goalkeepers, and they're not even the best from the league. That is the funny aspect. They're not even the best from the league. What if something happens to Wabali now? Are you telling me that Obasoge or Bankole are the ones that will be in between the sticks?
Mm.
Okay. Going to the defense. What is the rationale behind dropping Osho? We brought in what's his name? Ike Ogo
Ego.
Ike Ogo. Even though people have been clamoring for him, yes. But I believe that Osho should be ahead of any of them. Osho should be in that team. Osho should be in that team.
Mm.
Why he's not there, I don't know. Going to the midfield is lightweight. It's very, very light. And I don't consider Iwobi as a midfielder to me. Not even to me. Iwobi is not a midfielder. People will say, okay, but he's doing well at Fulham. Does he play in the midfield? He plays on either wings, either the left or the right. He's not a midfielder. If you want the best results from Iwobi, put him on the wings, not in midfield. Not even as a 10. Unless you're going to play him as an inside forward,
Mm.
which I don't know whether that's the system Chair will deploy. Also, when you talk about the midfield, okay, you brought Hassan Yusuf. Hassan Yusuf should not. I've said he shouldn't be in that team since he went to the US. Before he was finally invited to the Super Eagles. I've been clamoring for him for years. I've been clamoring for him even before the 2022 World Cup qualifiers. I was already clamoring for him that bring him in, bring him in. Yes, he was good. Yes, he needed development, but someone that needs development instead of going from Belgium, which is a developmental league, to a better league, you're going to the US and you expect you will get better. He can't get better. He can't get better. Either he stays at where he is or he'll go down. Why are you bringing him in? Where's Chrisantus Uche? We don't have any ball carriers in that team. There's no Fisayo Dele Bashiru who are expected to be there. But since he's not there, you have no Fisayo Dele Bashiru. Iwobi is not a midfielder. So who will progress the ball in that team? Who can take the ball from midfield upwards or connect from defense, midfield to attack? There's nobody there. Going to attack, I've been saying this thing. Why do you always do the same thing? We pack all the strikers in the world. How can you take four top nines? What are you using four top nines to do? You have Boniface, you have Osimhen, you have Arokodare, and you have Sadiq. To me, Sadiq shouldn't even be in the team. Picking Sadiq ahead of someone like Desas, it makes no sense to me. Why is he in the team? He just came back. He just made a new club, scored a few goals. Some people are shouting, just a few goals. Where is the consistency? Desas has been consistent basically throughout the season. Even though there's a time I said after the game against, I think the friendly match against Mali, I said Desas has used all his chances, he's used all his lives. But picking a Sadiq over him, who is clearly in form, makes no sense. It's not even like Sadiq is performing in the Super Eagles, he has been performing. The
Mm.
chances given to him, he hasn't delivered. So what is the rationale behind bringing him in? I don't see the rationale. Coming to the top nines, you still have the likes of Teller, who can play as a center forward or a false nine. So why bring in four top nines? It makes no sense. The midfield is the engine room of a team. So you need to stock up your midfield. You need creativity. You need runners inside the team. We don't have that in the team. We do not have it. So this list is shaky. Though it being shaky doesn't mean that we cannot beat Rwanda and Zimbabwe with this same list, with this same team, if used properly. But it's disappointing. There's nothing. It's not really giving me big hopes. Yes, some key figures are in, but this team, there are too many holes. There are too many holes. I'm afraid there are too many holes.
But I mean, looking forward to Rwanda and Zimbabwe. We should even with the selections that are questionable. we should still be able to get 6 points, no?
Yeah, we should. But there, in some cases where you might get into difficult situations, you need certain qualities to help you out.
Mm,
May the midfield not let us down because that midfield is very light. I expected Chelsea to address the midfield because the midfield is too light. I don't know why we always do the same thing all the time. We pack all the strikers. See, strikers without a midfield, it gives you nothing. It gives you nothing. There's no way they will deliver. For example, look at our wings. We have only one winger, who is Moses. Lookman is not a winger. Um,
Chukwueze.
don't call Chikweze, man. See, Chikweze, Chikweze, I don't consider, I've written Chikweze off. Chikweze is just so much talent, so much skill, no brains. We know he has the skill, we know he has the talent, but he doesn't have the brains. I do criticize Simon, but if we are being realistic, among our wingers, Simon is the most consistent.
Mm.
You can decide to play Teller on the wing, yes, and he will give you something. And honestly, that's what I might even do, put Chukwueze on the bench. But Chukwueze is too unreliable. Yes, he scored a goal the last time. So what? That was the only thing he did in the game. That's the problem. That's the problem. Unless we'll have to depend on our fullbacks to give us that width, to give us creativity. Because yes, we have with Aina and Sanusi, yes, they can give you that
Not
width
Sanusi,
on
Bruno.
Bruno. I mean to say, I don't even trust Bruno. Bruno. I've never been a fan of Bruno. I'm not his fan. I prefer Sanusi Zaidu over Bruno. But maybe the coach is looking at him that maybe he just came out from injury. He's been playing from the B team. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. We just have to see. But this list is this list is not down to just Chell, because for Chell I was looking at after this window, the next window I think is when we really see his own list. For now, we say he hasn't really gotten his feet under the table. Let's have them all fit, and yes, we there should be no excuses. Still, there should be no excuses.
All right. Thank you very much, Bobby Ray.
Yeah, you're welcome.